Hi there, welcome to the Ultimate HTML Tutorial for Beginners series. In today's video, we shall be talking about HTML text formatting. HTML text formatting is the process of working on text. There are certain things you can do to your text on your website to make it look better. Example, there are codes like if you want to make it bold, italics, highlights. You want to make your text smaller or bigger, you want to underline it, things like that. So in today's video, we shall be going through all these things to learn how we can get them done. Now, today we are working with the Notepad++. On previous videos, we've been working with the Visual Studio. We talked about different IDEs in our introductory series. If you're new to this series, then I think you need to check the pinned comment. You'll find the link to the playlist so that you can catch up. So this is Notepad++, and we came up with this from we came up with this from our headings class, and we are done with it. So we just take it out to have space. Let's work on bold. You want to bold a text in HTML. Let's say we want to bold this. Use the letter B to bold, and we want the bold to end here. Once I save it and we run it here, this is what we have. It's bold. There's another type of bold which is strong. The strong tag. We use the strong tag when we want to. Let's just use the strong tag and see the output. Then I'll let you know about the difference. You can actually make a particular text bold. Once you save and run here, can you see? It's right here, bold. Now the difference between the strong and the B tag is B tag will just make the text bold, but strong has a different effect on the text in the sense that when it gives emphasis to the text that it bolds. If there are text-to-speech apps that is reading the web document, when it comes across that strong tag on, it tends to place emphasis on the text that is encapsulated by strong. So next that we need to do is the italics, and there are two elements that we can use for italics. One is the I element, and the other one is, so let's close this one here. I save, I come here and I run it. So this is it, italics. We can also use the EM tag. So let's use the EM tag and let's close it by the end of the sentence. I save it here, I come here, I run. As you can see, the text is in. The difference between the I element and the EM element is that EM places emphasis on the text that it italicizes. EM places emphasis on the text, but I just set it to italics. Both of them do italics. So how do we highlight text? What if I want to highlight text? Okay, this time around, let's do it on a singular, on just a word. The mark is there to highlight. I can do this and close the mark here. Did you notice that Notepad++ doesn't have autocomplete, but the Visual Studio has it? Can you see? But if I move it, if I take this close tag now, and I put it somewhere here. I save and run. You see the difference. So you can put it on a letter, you can put it on a word, you can put it on a sentence. You are the web developer, you call the shot, you are the designer. So you decide how you want it to be. Next is to make a text smaller. When we talked about HTML elements, we talked about nesting elements, right? So let's make a text in this mark smaller. Let's make this mark smaller. My cursor changed. So I want to change this to small. Open, then use small. And then you want to close it where? Okay, let's say we close it here. So what small does basically is it makes the text smaller. Save it and run. Can you see that this text here now is smaller than others? And the next we want to do is to make a text bigger. Let's make this one big, right? To make the text that it encapsulates bigger on the S. So can you see this text is bigger than others, right? This is smaller than others. That's how it works. How about when you want to underline a text? I want to underline this. I use the U. The U tag is there to underline your text. You save, come here, and run. Very easy. If you want to delete, you want to make a text appear like it's deleted, like it's straight through. When you want to delete, you straight through. You want to delete this. It's not basically to delete it completely, but you know that this is something that has been deleted. Use your del tag to do that. So let's read down to this place and then you close it there. You can put it on one letter, you can put it on a word, you can put it on anything. Can you see that? That's how you do it. That's how you delete. What if you want to make something inserted? It's good practice to use the correct tags. This is for inserted INS. The INS element is there to handle insertion. So I close it here. Let me know in the comment section, who do you prefer, Notepad++ or Visual Studio? So insert the INS also, it acts like underline, but they are almost the same thing, but it's good to always use the right element when you want to. The next on this series is HTML comments. You see, when you are writing code, there are times that you work as a team and you need to comment on your code so that others can understand what you're trying to achieve on your code. HTML comments catch it covered with that. In our next video, we can show you how to insert comments in your code, and you see why it's very important. If you're new to this community or if you haven't subscribed, kindly smash the subscribe button and turn on notification so that you get notified when we upload our next video. I'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.